Hello, John. So, I seen your live stream earlier, buddy. Yeah. And, I'm not saying to take that book down. You want to know why? Because what you did is illegal. I did not co-author that book at all. What you did is a form of forgery. Which carries a quite a hefty sentence in the eyes of the law. See, your problem is this, John. You don't think that you're going to get shut down, but here's the deal, buddy boy. I'm going to give you two options. Alright? I'm going to give you two options, and you can choose which one you want to go with. Okay? But I also don't want you jumping the gun too quickly. I want you to really sit with yourself and think about this one. So, here it is. Option A, you take the book down, you take my name off that book, you get rid of it, and you wipe it off of all shelves. And in doing so, you avoid an even bigger prison sentence than what you're already looking at. And if you cooperate, I'm pretty sure the DA would be more than willing to be lenient with you if you take it down. Because believe it or not, I've been in talks with the DA. Thanks to a good friend of mine, I now have a fucking lawyer that is helping me out. Pro bono, too. And I don't want to have to get my lawyer involved, okay? Because they've already got enough shit going on with you already and William. And I don't want to have them deal with this shit too. Alright? So, like I said, option one, you take down the book and clean and clear, no harm, no foul. And you get rid of it. And you never post about it again. Or about me again. Option two, you keep the book up. And on top of everything that I'm going to be coming after you for anyways, you're going to have several charges in that book, including slander, defamation of character, forgery, and that's just 3 things to name a few. That's just 3 of the many charges. And like I said, John, you don't think that I can do much, but you don't know what I have up my sleeve. I know what you have up yours, John. And to be quite honest with you, if I'm being honest, right now I'm being generous with you. I'm being a generous guy. And why am I being a generous guy? Because I feel like being generous. That's why. I could be a complete asshole and say, fuck you, fuck your whole thing. I was going to come after you anyway. No, I'm giving you an option. I'm being nice enough to give you an option to take down everything about me that you did. And if you do so, I can make sure without a shadow of a doubt, I can make sure that the judge's sentence on you is going to be lenient. Because believe it or not, you are going to have to go to court here real soon. Whether you realize it or not, you are going to court soon. I'm not sure when, but from my understanding, it's going to be soon. And you will be getting charged for all the crimes you've done against me and to my friend, who you tried to sell the illegal weapons to, or send the illegal weapons to, I should say. So right now, the way that it stands, John, if you keep going down this road and saying, oh, fuck you and fuck that, you and William and Southern Harlot and N-word boy are going to be found. You're going to be prosecuted and you're going to be charged. For what crimes? That remains to be determined. But just know this, John. If you take down the book now, I can make sure that the judge's sentence on you is going to be lenient because you cooperated. So what's it going to be, John? Are you going to take down that book and do it on your own accord and not have to worry about that charge? Or am I going to have to, sit here and watch you continue to do what you're doing? And then while you're doing what you're doing, that's just giving me more evidence to use against you as a character witness in court. And not only will you be charged, but William and Southern Harlot will be charged as well for taking advantage of somebody that is special needs. And I'm not referring to me. No. I'm referring to Toby. Yeah, you guys are looking at some serious time for that. So like I said, John, I'm giving you two options, dude. It's pretty clear what the smarter option would be. But knowing you ain't got an ounce of intelligence and common sense in your fucking body. But I'm still leaving the option out there for you. It's either A, you take down the book, clean and clear, you don't release it, you get rid of it. You delete it off of the internet entirely, as if it never existed. And if you do that, I can make sure that the judge's sentence on you will be a little bit lenient. On the other hand, if you refuse my offer, well, then the charges for you are just going to be way worse. So if I was you, I wouldn't want bad charges on me. So there's that. But like I said, John, You got two options. Choose wisely, my friend. And don't be stupid. Alright? Just choose wisely. Really think about what you're doing before you make that choice. Because you never know. That choice you make could be the one that ends your freedom and lands you behind bars for even longer. So, think long and hard on it and then get back to me whenever you can.